Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV.
What up, world? It's your boy Butla Jones, and you now tuned in to Nolazine TV. Let go.
All right, so tell the world, where you from?
I'm from Cameron, Louisiana, right outside of Lafayette, right between Opelousas, or Sunset, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's pretty much a little small town. Not too much go on, you know what I'm saying, but very humble, you know what I mean? Good food. If you're ever in the area, man, be sure to check it out.
Like, you know, it was like all the small towns in Louisiana, everybody claimed they have good food.
Right. Nah, bro, listen, bro.
So is it like Cajun, like, you know, telling people?
Authentic Cajun, authentic Creole food, man. Like, my people, truth with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay. So, as far as yourself, growing up, who influenced you, as far as to start making music?
Well, in reality, my bro, his name is Cakes, you know what I'm saying? Cake Kong. Shout out to my brother. You feel me? He really the one who got me like in the studio and, you know what I'm saying, taking it serious for the first time. You feel me? And then once I seen the reaction from people, it just stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how old were you? When you first made your first rap?
Oh man, I had to been like, I said like 21. 22, like I'm still new.
Shit, how old you is now?
I'm 28.
Oh.
But it's like
so you made it seem like you was 36 or something.
Nah, I've actually only really been doing music and taking it seriously, like, you know what I mean, full force for like, I say like 4 years. You feel me? Yeah.
So, you know, tell us, how did you actually come up with your name?
Well, when they was asking me, you know what I'm saying, I know most people have like an alias or like, you know what I mean, like an alter ego kind of thing. I don't know how to be nobody but myself. So Butla Jones is really like my real name. If you go to my city and you ask for Butla, they know exactly who Butla is, cause I'm, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's 100% authentic.
Oh, that's your real name?
Nah, not my government.
Oh, I was
that's
about to say,
my, you know.
I was about to say, that'd been a crazy name to grow with. They Butler, like, it probably been joking on you.
No, for real.
Okay, and so tell everybody, what's the average day like for you?
Just, you know, staying out the way, studio. I just always stay writing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to just always perfect my craft. I'm always trying to find new ways to be innovative, new ways to be, you know, creative, creating content, you feel me, with the help of my team, for sure. And, you know, we just constantly working every day.
Okay. So you have one, hit record right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody know it was inspired by Juvenile.
Yeah.
But goddamn, but you sounded like Juvenile. Like, you know, how did your engineer and all y'all as soon as you was done, what his face was like, damn.
Right, that's basically what it was, and it was so crazy because I intended it to sound like him, but I didn't, like, I've always been told like I sound like Juvenile, so it was kind of like one of those things that was kind of like a given. When I heard the beat, it all just went together.
Man, then it was cool how you transitioned it to 2021 version of it.
Right.
And I was shocked because New Orleans people don't like when nobody remix nothing from New Orleans, and when they was commenting good, I'm like, shit, he might be on to something.
Yeah.
Cause that's a hard city. They don't like it. If you don't like it, they gonna show it.
Yeah.
So I want to give you your flowers and congratulations. I want to see you actually make that record go farther.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and everything like that. So, do you have any brand new projects coming up?
I do. I actually have a couple more singles I'm finna drop, you know what I'm saying, kind of leading up into the actual album. I'm still just perfecting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on perfection. I'm big on my quality, the things I'm presenting to you. So it may take a little longer, but I guarantee it'll be worth it. Feel me?
Okay. Hey, so do you have any like surprise features, big features coming up?
Hey man, you just gotta stay tuned. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay tuned. Then you feel me? I got a couple. You feel me? It's like maybe 1 or 2 surprise features. I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, give y'all all the tea. I need y'all to stay tuned in, and I guarantee it's gonna be worth it.
Well, I would personally like recommend you getting Juvenile on the remix of that.
Yeah, either Juvie.
And like if I run across Juvie, and I'm pretty sure when his son actually, if his son go see this before him, I'm gonna definitely tell him like y'all need to check that out.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
I actually had sent, I believe him and one of the bros, I believe that was Wack.
Yeah.
Like I sent him some music a while back, and he had gave me positive result. You know what I'm saying? Reviews or whatever. He was like, "Yeah, you hard." You feel me?
That's what's up. Yeah. Okay. So tell us what separates you from like other artists.
I would say my mind frame, my motives, my intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in it for what I feel a lot of people are in it for, you know what I'm saying? The money, the fame, and stuff like that. It's really just to put my people in a better position. I'm trying to, you know, create opportunities for people in my small city, give them hope, you feel what I'm saying? Like, really, like, just inspire the youth and show them, especially people in Louisiana, that it's possible, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to necessarily be this hardcore killer rapper or you know what I'm saying, always want to be trying to hurt somebody, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I tend to every rapper in Louisiana
tends
to just see everybody really on the same type of time.
Yep, so I be trying to give diversity and just show off my, you know what I'm saying, just the skills.
Yeah, because, you know, hey, but I saw every town damn near Louisiana, our music artists from everywhere. I never heard an artist from actually your small town.
Yeah,
so
it's actually only 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying, like, check out my bro Trill, Forever Trill, and my bro Wo Chi. Those are like,
okay, I know who that is.
Yeah, one of the 2 like kind of up there artists from my actual city and from my actual hood. Like that's the bros.
Okay, so your hood.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's the name of your hood out there?
I'm from the back street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the back street. Crow.
You know, you gotta tell somebody, so when somebody, you know, turn off that exit, they won't look for the hood. They won't see what's good, huh?
You know what I'm saying? If you passing on that I-10, man, look for exit 4, man. Crow, it go down, man. No cap.
And it actually rhymes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you realize that you first started growing one like fan base?
I kind of always had, and I don't necessarily call it a fan base. I just feel like people was always kind of been tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Because I always had something going on, whether it was just content on my IG, creating content on my Facebook or any of my social media platforms and stuff. And I'm not gonna say I'm like this major celebrity in my hood, but I'm somebody in my city, you know what I'm saying? Like literally from the old folks to the young folks, everybody know me, everybody love me.
Well, but you're actually making noise, because like a lot of Louisiana artists don't leave out Louisiana.
Yes.
Like just saying, even right now we here in Buckhead, Atlanta.
Yeah.
And you know.
And I feel like that's where a lot of artists are getting stagnant, you feel what I'm saying? Like you have to leave your comfort zone. You have to leave the environment that you grew up in so you can develop a new thought process. You feel what I'm saying? Get new energy around you and get, you know, positive people that actually share your goals and your visions.
Facts. Okay. So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
Man, I'm goofy, but I'm, you know what I'm saying, very funny, very, I ain't gonna say outgoing, but you know, like I like to have fun, and like, you know, it's not really displayed as much as I want it to be, but I will definitely, you know, be incorporating that in my future content.
Okay. So, you know, being in Atlanta, right, and I got a funny question for you. If you could date anybody in the entertainment industry, who would it be? And I'm like, tell us why.
Oh man, my God gonna kill me for this.
Oh no, don't answer me.
But nah,
might get in trouble for this one.
I mean, you know, but this is all hypothetical.
She might think it can really happen out here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But Man, I don't know. I've always been in love with Ella May. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she just her voice.
Man, I
she's
actually
so
ran
beautiful.
across Ella, but I didn't know it was her because I didn't realize she didn't speak. Like,
Yes.
yeah, she's from.
For
Like,
me, that's
she's not
like
from-
that shit.
That was a turn on.
Man,
She got natural hair and she don't speak. I'm like, even she fuss at me, I ain't gonna laugh.
For real, you can't.
I definitely
get
get it. Yeah.
Facts.
So, got a funny question for you too as well. Have you ever been catfished?
Not really. I can't say because I'm big on that, man. I'm not going for that. I swear to God, look. I need verification like ASAP. Yeah, man. I'm talking about. So, nah, I can't say I have. I don't remember. I don't recall if I did.
So, being in the music industry for a while now, tell us what do you enjoy most about it, and tell us what do you actually hate about it.
The things I enjoy about the industry is it's kind of therapeutic, you feel me? Because it's a way for me to vent. It's a way for me to just get a lot of my thoughts out. It's a way for me to, meet new people, share ideas and things like that. But the downsides to it, it'd be a lot of, how can I put it? It's like just BS behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Where, and I'm sure it happens to everybody, you know what I'm saying? More than likely it does, because, it's just the industry. But there's a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes that, a lot of people don't really get to see. And it can get frustrating and a little overwhelming at times, but I figure it's all part of the process, you feel what I'm saying? Like, like how we was always taught, like nothing comes easy, you feel me? So I figure the harder it is for me, it's just the closer I am to actually reaching my goals, you feel me?
Facts. Okay. So, I want you to tell us, but how old were you when your mom first realized that you did music? And actually tell us, how did she feel about it?
Man, my mom actually got into my music about really when I started taking it serious, you know what I'm saying? And then like when she heard it from like my little cousins and the people in my family and stuff, like she like, that's what you doing? I didn't even know you could rap, you know what I mean? So, but she has been like one of my biggest supporters. So,
That's good.
Definitely appreciate it.
Hey, cause it's funny, cause my mama is my biggest supporter, but she don't know what I do. She just know it's legal.
Right.
Yeah, she's like, oh, he do something legal, I'm away.
Yeah.
Also, have you done any concerts before?
Yeah, I've done
Okay, well I got a question for you. What's your most memorable concert performance that you had? And I'm also tell us why.
I'd say the one where I actually got a chance to meet with my bro, and the one in Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Cause like it was like my first real show back home, having like a sold out show. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was like one of the main, the attractions or whatever, and it was just love, man. I just like the energy I got from the crowd, from my people and stuff. It was fire. And then also when I did the one of the shows with Waka and stuff, Waka Flocka, I got a chance to actually meet him and talk to bro and stuff like that.
He's cool and humble.
Yeah, very humble, very cool dude. So.
Okay. So how well do you take on constructive criticism?
Oh, I'm big on it. I don't even really want you around me if you're a yes man. Like I need people that challenge my thoughts. I need people that that kind of different in every way that I'm. If I'm like this, I need you to be the complete opposite, because if we can find a median, then I know it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So has there ever been one point in your music career when you just wanted to give up?
Hey, yeah, man, shit. It happens every other day for real. But it's just, when I think about what's at stake and who's actually looking up to me, the people I know that's behind me, my support system is like, I could never give up on them, because they ain't giving up on me.
Well, I can tell you this, you made it out of Louisiana. A lot of people most people don't realize a lot of people don't leave out the hood.
real.
They only know that section, and that's all they gonna die knowing that section.
Facts.
They don't care.
I know some people that is exactly like that. And the more you
and
be
comfortable.
And I be trying to just show people like, man, just come and see what the world has to offer. Cause I was once at that point where I did not even think about life outside of my hood, outside of my city, to where like when I actually got a chance to come out here in Atlanta, I never went back.
Right.
Cause I actually saw like all the opportunities. Why would I ever go back? That's crazy.
Like myself, I haven't really been out Louisiana until Hurricane Katrina.
Word.
Yeah, like most no other people didn't go anywhere till Hurricane Katrina. It made you, oh shit, they got other shit to going on. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. So, like, what's your advice to one younger artist that's trying to follow on like in your footsteps?
I tell any up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying, just create you a plan, get you a team, and make sure that you execute, you know what I'm saying? Just constantly executing, constantly creating content, and constantly, you know, promoting yourself, constantly putting yourself out there, doing, I ain't gonna say doing any and everything, but you know what I mean. Like, you need hella different kinds of content, hella different kinds of just shit that can actually, like, you know, show off who you are all around, you know what I mean? And the more you bring people into your world, the more they feel attached to you and, you know, can relate to you. So that's what I would tell them, focus on. Promotions.
Okay. So, I'm like 3 years from now, I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
Through the roof. You feel me? I feel like it can really happen any day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being patient still, sticking to the plan, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still hard at work. So it's just a matter of time, man. Results, you can't fake results, you know what I'm saying? If you're working, it's gonna show. It's just a matter of time.
Okay. So, I'm like, if you wasn't doing music, tell us, I'm like, what do you think you'll be doing?
Man, if I wasn't doing music, I just recently found out I have a love for teaching, you know what I mean? So I think I would have pursued that eventually, but I think that's really one of the reasons why I actually got into music.
You could teach during music.
Teach, you know what I mean? And share my message and my point of view, you know, because we don't really realize how we share perspective from the person who we listening to, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you realize how much effect music actually has on you, then you know, you kind of get a chance to weed out the nonsense and focus on the, you know, the stuff that can actually take you to the next level.
Facts. Yeah, because, you know, the crazy part is they have like a lot of rappers actually was on like teachers first. Mm-hmm. Like, they have a teacher actually from New Orleans actually taught on like 2 rappers, and his name is like D1.
Word.
And he was actually like the teacher for Fredo Bangs and actually G Money.
That's fire.
And now he's a signed artist, and like, but at first he was a teacher.
Right.
So you know anything's possible.
Yeah, man, and it's like you gotta. How I see it is, you know, with us from Louisiana, bro, we gotta just learn how to take our experience and share it with the world, where they don't have such a negative connotation on our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like you say, it's just like, you know, we all kind of like on that rah-rah stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta just kind of give them the different sides of Louisiana, because yeah, we got that side, but we also got the party side. We also got that great good vibe, that, you know what I'm saying, that soul music, that, you know, so I be trying to give it to them in every aspect.
And but the industry don't look at us like we actually support each other.
No, because we really don't. In reality, you feel me? It's really time, man. Any artist out there from Louisiana, man, listen, I'm open to work. Tap in. I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm supporting you. If you support me, even if you don't support me, I'm still supporting you. You feel what I'm saying?
I tell people that all the time.
Yep.
Just make it out.
Yep. For real.
Okay. So, tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on dropping merch? And work with bigger artists?
Yes.
And start your own label?
Yes.
Let us know.
Yes, actually, I actually have a bunch of merch, man. I have a bunch of merch already. I'm just kind of like waiting for the right time to present it, because, you know, with all this COVID stuff and just everybody just be, you know, kind of everywhere right now. So I'm just kind of waiting for the right time to present everything to everybody. As far as like owning my own label, that's definitely one of my goals. You know what I'm saying? That's what you know, my bro. Shout out to my bro Slick Rich. You know what I'm saying? He been kind of just, you know, giving me the rope, showing me exactly, you know, the do's and the don'ts, and just keeping me on point.
Okay. And also, but last but not least, tell everybody, where can they find you at on social media and just other music platforms?
You can search me up on YouTube or any other platform by my artist name, Butla Jones. That's BUTLA JONES. My Instagram is Crowboy Butler, CROBOYBUTLA.
All right, we done.
Yeah. Love.
Nolazine, make them scream. NOLAZINE. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.